This is a Sage Story.
My name is Stephen Breedlove. I'm 72 years old. I live in Philadelphia. I was born 9 months after Pearl Harbor. After I finished graduate school and started my first job, I lost my deferment and was reclassified 1A, ready for immediate induction. When I reported for my pre-induction physical, I was given the dreaded questionnaire. I say dreaded because one of the questions asked if you had homosexual tendencies. Although I knew I was gay, I checked the no box. I was afraid that if I checked the yes box, my life would have been ruined. So I lied and denied my very identity. In March 1966, I avoided the draft by enlisting in the Navy for 4 years. I thought there would be less chance of going to Vietnam. I was 23 years old. I spent 2 surreal years in Da Nang, Saigon, and the Mekong Delta. Although I was only an unrated seaman at the time, the Navy gave me a lot of responsibility and a great deal of trust while I was in country. My last assignment was basically a 9-to-5 job in San Diego, so I had a lot of free time to explore, and I caught glimpses of the gay man that I really wanted to be. Just before I was due to be discharged, I was ordered to report to the lieutenant commander's office. He began his re-up pitch by saying to me, "Breedlove, the Navy needs men like you." I was flattered and considered re-enlisting, but only for a brief minute because I kept thinking, I'm a homosexual and I've gotten this far without any trouble. I don't need to take any more risks. I left the Navy at the ripe old age of 27. I could finally come out into my own gay life, and the 1970s were waiting in the wings. Back then, way before Don't Ask, Don't Tell, we gay men or homosexuals didn't ask and we didn't tell. Now, we're post Don't Ask, Don't Tell. If then was now, I could have re-enlisted in the Navy and still have been able to grow into my authentic self as a gay man. Now, gay men don't have to decide whether to check the box. They don't have to lie. Now, the Secretary of Defense and his wife send out Christmas greetings to the troops with a video that includes a picture of a sailor in uniform proposing to his boyfriend. Finally.
Share your story at sageusa.org/SageStory.